And yeah, something I was thinking about a little bit earlier before I decided to record was the difference between a hard scope and a quick scope in my book. You know, normally I like to call a quick scope anything getting a shot off, or getting a kill um, from your scope, from using your scope within, or how do I explain it that it makes sense? I guess using your scope and and not zooming in, not having it out for more than a second. So if I were to take a shot off and, you know, I would press L1 if you're on PS3. I think no, it's R1. No, it's L1. I'm pretty sure it's L1. Yeah. So if I were to get off L1, or yeah, start that all over again. If I were to get out my rifle and I would click L1 and I were to fire, and 1 second did not pass by, that in my book would qualify as a quick scope. Now, what I'm doing right now, how I'm kind of going in and out, but more or less I'm staying in most parts of the video, I would classify that as a hard scope. You're looking down the line of your scope for more than a second. You're trying to more or less just line up your shot rather than sometimes skill, sometimes blind luck, which is quick scoping to me. But yeah. This part of the map, or this part of the gameplay, I'm just kind of scoping out, trying to make sure that they don't come from the backside. I mean, I can't really I don't know why I'm laughing at that, but I can't really tell you how many times where we've actually lost the game due to our entire team just being on one side of the map instead of the entire area. And that's an example of a hard scope in my book. And this was a pretty humorous moment about the knifing system, which I don't know if that's a fail or a win in this case on my part, but I mean, I did get a kill, and I would qualify that as a quick scope. So I think I definitely should have had that guy on top of the ledge that just got killed by a tank or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, this part of the map, or this part of the gameplay, I'm just kind of watching the back. I noticed something over here, so I decided to put an airstrike in this house because they like to really use this house on this yeah, in this area. So the better, or the faster you take down that house, and better yet guard this house, the better off you will be as a defender on this map. But yeah, I remember I saw a UAV in this part, managed to take it out, which, yeah, not after a couple shots. But one thing, if you notice on the bottom left hand corner of the screen right now, there were some enemies, a few people coming from that direction that I sort of missed, and while I was aiming for the UAV, and as I was trying to throw another motion mine, I get taken out by one guy and two of his friends, I guess. So yeah, I remember I respawned and wanted to get right back into that area, but and I managed getting a couple other kills. But what else? Yeah, I don't really know what to say. That's a hard scope. Okay, in my book, in my opinion, that's a hard scope. But yeah, a lot of these guys ended up hopping from the top. I guess our team kind of fell off from the top. And if I would have got him, right as he jumped, I probably wouldn't have had to worry about him arming that. But our team manages to disarm it. So it's all good for right now. And yeah, one thing that I was thinking about before I even recorded this video was, and this is a question for, not even a question, but it's kind of a me thinking a little bit out loud, is on this map, since they have a conquest part of this map and it's basically in this area, why don't they use the rest of this area? If you know what I mean, like the bottom area, nice quickscope, that's a quickscope in my opinion. Why don't they use the ship deck area of this part of the map in conquest? like, I can probably see that there wouldn't be as many points to capture, or maybe not even conquest, but squad deathmatch. Better yet, why don't they use that area? You know, I mean, that shipyard area where there's a couple of buildings and you know, a bunch of what would you call them? Shippage containers and stuff like that. That area. Why isn't that in a conquest mode or map yet? Here I managed to get him with a little bit of a scope. I'm not sure which one exactly. I finished him off with some kind of pistol. I really don't memorize my guns in this game, so yeah. And I get taken out by the I can't remember. I know all I know is the second rocket launcher or RPG. That's supposedly really good against tanks. And yeah, we ended up winning this game. Kind of came to an abrupt end, but it was pretty close, because remember in the last couple of seconds I'm like, oh, we only have 2. We need to get 2 people to win this game. So yeah, hopefully I'll have sound in the next video. I accidentally forgot to record it for this one. But anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the video, and make sure to check out some more in the future. This is pt.2 and I'll see you guys later.